Chapter 19. That's more like it, Amos explained the next morning, staring down at a row of dead rats. Behind the rats sat the sheriff and the larger deputy like two proud fishermen displaying their latest catch. Rats on my boat got a big problem now. Amos nudged one of those with his toes as if he couldn't believe it was dead. Then he bent down and stroked Sophia's head. Good kitty. I make a super choice when I catch you. Champion rat biter. He chucked Sophia under her chin, which started her purring. She rubbed her side against his leg. And you, pig, he turned to Flora. How did you get off your chain? Flora sniffled. No, no, no. No pigs walking around. You stay put. You get fat. That's your job. Amos walked over to Flora's chain and stooped to examine the collar. Flora and Sophia followed. Bad piggy, he muttered to himself. After filling her bowl with pig slops, Amos reached into his pocket and brought out a length of rope. Looping the rope around Flora's neck, he crafted a collar and clipped it to the chain. Then he tossed the old leather collar away. Gathering the dead rats by their tails, he climbed the stairs. Sophia raised her high head. This is one impressed cook. She sniffed Flora's slops and turned up her nose. Don't think I'll need to choke down pig food from now on. I have a feeling Sophia is in line for a special treat. Watch this. Flora looked at Sophia, then she looked at her bowl of food that she had worked so hard to protect. Suddenly she didn't feel hungry. The door swung open. This time, Amos carried down a plate of greasy fish and set it in front of the cat. Good kitty. He petted Sophia on the head. Strong kitty. Queen kitty. I gotta tell the captain about you. When he was gone, Sophia inspected her plate and took a dainty nibble. Heavenly, she said. Feels good to get real food delivered right to your feet. Flora watched Sophia take another bite. Do you think you can chew through this rope? Sophia swallowed and licked her lips. Could be a problem. Cats really don't chew on ropes. Still, it'll be okay. The rats come to us, remember? Flora wasn't comforted. Let's eat, said her friend. We're going to need our strength. They'll be back. Sophia was right. The rats were ready to give up. Or maybe, Flora thought, they would let their stomachs do the thinking for them. The first one dashed in on Flora's bowl, and Sophia finished her fish. This time, Flora didn't hesitate to fire off kicks, but it was awkward working at the end of the chain, and she didn't feel the same joy either. Still, the rat extermination team worked their magic over the next few meals. By each day, they killed fewer and fewer. The vermin would run off, clicking their feet and screeching in frustration. Then it happened. The rats stopped coming. It would have been comforting to think all of them had been killed, but the sounds of clicks and hisses and chewing remained. Either they learned their lesson, Flora thought, or more likely the two friends had killed off the stupid rats. Only the wise and cunning ones left. Amos was disturbed when he came down one morning. Big problem, he boomed. He placed the pig slops on the floor and leaned over Sophia. Lots of alive rats upstairs, in my kitchen again. No more dead rats down here where they come from. What's the problem, cat? Sophia rubbed her legs against his legs. But there wasn't a plate of fish in his hands today. Then she made a mistake of picking out some choice morsels for Flora's slops. No! Amos stomped his foot inches from her tail, making Sophia jump back and hiss. No more free food for you. You gotta be hungry. Your job is killing rats. No dead rats, no food. Amos stayed close while Flora ate her fill. He looked into the shadows from time to time, and when he heard the scurrying of little bodies, he shook his head. Flora was careful to leave a few bites for her friend. But as soon as she stopped eating, Amos picked up her bowl. No pig food for cats. Sophia rubbed herself, hopefully on his legs a second time, but he tossed her off. Do your job, he shouted, and stomped up the stairs. That was rude, Sophia said, and she began to give herself a thorough tongue bath. as if knowing where her next meal might come from didn't disturb her. Very rude, said Flora. But it's true. Sophia paused in licking. I have to do my job better. How? Asked Flora. Sophia finished her cleaning with a flourish. Hunt them, then kill them. But how are you going to kill them without me? Flora pulled up against her chain. The rope collar dug into her neck. Ha! Sophia doesn't need help. I only need to get started. I have my killer instinct back. Cat attack. Rats hunting is what cats are made for. Flora slumped down on her chain. Catch you later, pig. Don't run off too far. Sophia nudged Flora on the shoulder. Just kidding. I'll stop by and say hi if I get a chance between kills, or when I need a break from hunting. Good luck. Flora sighed and then forced a smile, watching until the little flag of Sophia's tail disappeared into the darkness, and she felt more useless than ever.